So check this out. If you're an individual that's getting ready to separate from the military and you're getting ready to transition into the civilian world and you may feel a little nervous, a little scared, a little unsure, I'm here to give y'all a few words of encouragement, because trust me, I know all those feelings that you're feeling, they're normal, they're valid, and I wish I would have seen a video like this to keep me, I guess, off the edge, a little at ease, I should say, about my decision about leaving the military. The first thing I want to tell you is the grass is definitely greener on this side. Like, I don't want y'all to let people that are still in the military tell you that the grass is greener. Because think about it. How can them people tell you the grass ain't greener and they're still in the military? I'm telling you right now, if you talk to a veteran that's separated, they gonna tell you like, hey, this shit lit. Like, the people who say that the grass ain't greener on this side, they're either still in the military and they had it good or continue to have it good, or it's a veteran that's not utilizing all the benefits that the VA have to offer. So don't listen to the people in the military, because they don't know. There are so many resources and plenty of veterans that are ready to help you, because like I say, we know what you're feeling. We know how you're feeling. We know what you're thinking. You may think this might be a mistake, but trust me, once you get out and you utilize those benefits that the VA have to offer, you're gonna be straight. The veterans, the VA is there for you. Anything you're trying to do is some way, somehow that the VA can help you. You just gotta get online or spend a day at the vet center and they'll get you right. The one thing I want to stress to y'all is getting 100% VA disability is not hard. I have it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is, right now, if you about a year or two out, start going to medical right now. Start going to medical and getting that documented so you can claim that when you get out. If it ain't claimed, if it's not in your medical records, you can't claim it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to prove that so-and-so happened in the military. You can't leave the military, break your foot, and be like, yeah, I want to claim this because I broke it after the military. You know what I'm saying? That's not how this works. Some of the claims that you should be trying to get is sleep apnea, back pain, depression, PTSD, anxiety is a good one, sinuses, chronic headaches, and migraines, and tinnitus. Those are some of the most common, easier claims to get to boost your score. But the other stuff, you got to go through the process. Make sure you're going to all your appointments, bro. Go to all your appointments. And don't be trying to finesse them, bro. You can't finesse them, okay? Because they know. And they sting you with that 100%, all right? As long as you don't give up, you'll get that 100%. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm for sure saying it's not hard. You just got to stay with it. I know for some of y'all, this is a thing, but one of the benefits of being on the side is that you can smoke. Smoke weed. You ain't gotta be using your vape anymore or smoking cigarettes or blacks or whatever you smoke. Weed is legal. Well, weed is easily accessible for your pleasure. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I don't think a lot of people know, that veterans get some of the same benefits, if not more benefits, than active duty military. If you don't know, call the VA center or go up there for a day and see what all you can qualify for. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. That first year or two is mentally difficult, but you will adjust. Because think about it. Let's just use me for an example. I did the same thing, the same routine. I had a schedule every day for 6 years. And then for me, I'm a person that left for the military at 19. So I grew up in the military. I became a man in the military. So leaving that and then coming back home to, like, I say freedom, it's tough, because you feel like you're not doing enough. But in reality, you just need to take your time, relax, get adjusted, and then get back out there. You know what I'm saying? Because what you don't want to do is get back out into the workforce before you're ready to. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, you keep working hard, and work on yourself, because this is the time to heal and get better with no limitations. Because the first couple years when you separate, it's really about finding your purpose and finding yourself. Because while you're in the military, your purpose is the military and not you. You are a sailor, marine, airman, soldier, blah blah blah. Now you're back to yourself, what your name is. Because when I got out, I was back to being just Pap, and I ain't know how to be just Pap. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being Airman Pap, but now I'm just Pap. So that's a mental adjustment that you're gonna have to fight through, and eventually you will. You're gonna get comfortable, and that comes with a lot of self-reflection and therapy. When I tell you therapy works, and you won't just be going to any of your therapists. You're gonna be going to a specialized military therapist, because they know, and therapy is free for veterans. So that's one of the benefits that, you know, veterans get: free therapy. Now, I don't want to promise that you'll be fully adjusted within those first 2 years. I'm just saying those first 2 years is going to be mentally harder than the rest of your time being civilian. Transitioning has no time limit, bro. I'm 6 years removed, and sometimes I still find myself, you know, thinking about the military or operating as such, you know what I'm saying? But take your time with this transition, please. Let me tell y'all something. This is a huge decision. It's okay to be scared, you know what I'm saying? But trust the process. Keep God first, have a plan, try to execute that plan, and you're gonna be straight, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you will rarely find a veteran who prefers military life over veteran life. It just don't exist. The people that like the military are still in. Think about it. I ain't gonna lie. For me, there are things that I miss about the military, but I don't miss being in the military, if that makes sense. Like, you really miss the camaraderie instead of the BS, if we just being honest. It's just like when you're out or you separated, you ain't got to worry about no appointments, no work ops, no work orders, no field ops, no unnecessary time away from your family, no last minute deployments, no waking up early or getting off late. You ain't got to worry about none of that no more. And once you out, bro, make appointments for everything. It's free. Everything, especially behavioral health, mental health, because you're going to become a different person after the military. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, you're relearning yourself. You're relearning you, Pap. You ain't Airman Pap no more. So you have to, or you're gonna experience some things, and you're gonna be like, where is this coming from? So a behavior therapist can help you, you know what I'm saying, cope with it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, these civilians, soft for hell. Soft for hell. Please be patient with them, because our humor, for one, military humor, is a little bit too dark for the civilians. I ain't gonna lie. And then they slow, they late, and that's one thing that I still kind of struggle with, like being on time and the other person is late. Oh my God, because you're just so used to being at a certain place early, and you know what I mean? And now it's not like that no more. So I'm 6 years removed, and I'm still like kind of struggling with it. Hey, that veteran to veteran love, that shit real, bro. Because one, you have somebody to talk to about how you feeling, especially if you're going to therapy, because your therapist, they're there, but they're not there 24/7. So if you got a person that you could just text or call and be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, have you ever experienced this? Man, that shit is like the best feeling ever. When it comes to making a decision to get out the military, think about your family, if you have one, but think about you. If you could benefit more by staying in, stay in. But at the end of the day, this is your decision, not your mama, not your daddy, not your wife, your husband, your kids. This is your decision. However, at some point, you're going to have to separate from military. So your experience, your knowledge, your resilience will help you with any job on the civilian side. It's just like these companies, these jobs, they love military people for those reasons. You know what I'm saying? you could have been a damn janitor in the Air Force or the military. Once they see some type of military time on your resume, you automatically hired, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Because like it's plenty of opportunities outside the military. Now, if you're a person that's watching this video and you've been 16, 17 years, man, this video ain't for you. Because I don't need your comments be like, man, just stay in and retire. Retiring ain't for everybody. And honestly, it ain't worth it in my opinion. Yeah, you get a check, but you're sacrificing your body. You're sacrificing your mental health for a check. What's the point of getting a check if you can't really enjoy it properly? You know what I'm saying? You always spazzing out or snapping on somebody. You know what I'm saying? To me, retiring military ain't worth it. To me. Not saying it's a bad decision, but to me, I ain't with it. Again, this is your decision. So don't let negative comments from your family and friends or co-workers sway you into making a decision that you don't want to make. Focus on the positive in this situation. And I'm here to tell y'all, you will find yourself again. So I hope this video kind of helped y'all out a little bit, you know, ease your mind and give you some insight or a different perspective about separating from the military. And if it did, man, leave a comment, drop a like. And if you like this type of content, consider subscribing to the channel. We are on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Now, my next video, we'll be talking about life after the military, my experience, you know what I'm saying? So if you want that video, comment life after the military, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'll get that out to you. So that's a wrap. I'll catch you on this video, and I'm out, bruh. Yay!